Alright, welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at multiplying rational numbers. To do this, we're looking at multiplying fractions, mixed numbers. We're not going to worry about decimals right now. Alright, so remember when we're multiplying a fraction by a whole number, it's the same as multiplying the whole number by just the numerator of the fraction and keeping the same denominator. Look at an example, 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 simply gives us 3/4. So 3 times 1/4 becomes 3 times 1 over 4, which would be just 3/4. Now, much like when we were multiplying integers, multiplying rational numbers works the same. If the signs of the factors are the same, the product is positive. So positive times a positive is a positive, and a negative times a negative is a positive. If the signs of the factors are different, then the product is negative. So positive times a negative is a negative, or a negative times a positive is a negative. So let's look at an example of negative 8 times 6/7. So we have negative 8, which is really negative 8 over 1, times 6/7. So we multiply straight across, so it's negative 8 times 6 over 7, which would be negative 48/7. However, we can also write improper fractions as mixed numbers. So in this case, we would divide negative 48 by 7. So if we did that, 48 divided by 7, 6 times, with 6 left over, it would be negative 6 and 6/7. So now why don't you take a turn? Why don't you pause the video and try these two on your own. If we got stuck on this first one, remember improper fractions we can change into mixed numbers by taking the denominator times the whole number and adding the numerator. So this essentially becomes 2 times, we have 3 times 5, which is 15, plus 1 is 16, 16/3, which is 2 over 1 times 16 over 3. I like to reduce before, if I can. Now 2 and 3 don't need it as 1 and 16, so 2 times 16 would be 32 over 3. 3 goes into 32 10 times, so 2 left over. Both of those are positive, so we have a positive answer. Here we have negative 3 over 1 times 5/8, so we have negative 15. 8 because the positive times the negative. 8 goes in 15 once, with 7 left over, so negative 1 and 7/8. Here's a couple more that you can try. So here we have 1 times 6, which is 6. 8 times 7, which is 56. Reduce this, end up with 3 over 28. Both positive, so positive answer. Now on this one, I'm going to show you how to cancel beforehand. So 3 and 9 share a common factor of 3. Let's divide each by 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Same with the 2's. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 5 is 5. And it's a positive times the negative. So it's going to be negative 3/5. One thing that's nice about using rational numbers is we can look at real life situations. So if Joy completes 1/20th of her painting each day, how much of her painting does she complete in a 7-day week? So we have 7 days times the 1/20th of a day, which is going to be 7 over 1 times 1 over 20, or 7/20ths of the painting would be done in a week. So now why don't you try this last example for yourself. Mark runs 1/7 of a mile each day, and he runs in a 5-day week, which is 5 over 1. That's going to equal 5/7. So that's how far he travels in a 5-day week.